years flows away like a Bollywood movie. Asian monsoon on first class. Steel, stenching stains. Mama stays away forever.
There are a lot of awesome experience here in Sharva since this many years that Angry Buddha came to this town. I would say the last summer festival, it was for my taste one of the best. The audience was crazy, the light, the sound was very good. And as always, the hospitality here in Sharva is awesome. It's for Angry Buddha is a feeling like to come home, to play for the own family. We feel home here.
Yo!
You know, I played many places, and came here to Sárvári. It's something. The spirit here is very unique. I don't know to explain it, but the all total, it was great. And after I saw the show and the people and the crowd, it was fucking great. It was awesome, and you guys are great, and the sound is great, and the light is great, and people had banging his head, so it's amazing. I really like this place. I think it's the best show that we do here. Is the last tour. Yeah, so that's Mo tell me that we're coming back. It was very heavy for me. Very, very, very great place.
I think it was wrong, I think the bed is way. The rough on the sun is coming from that next door. People like stop is a lovely escape, break the waves.
What Motti say now is the spirit here. Maybe it's depend on this place here.
Yeah, it's the place.
It's the castle.
It's the place, the castle.
The yard.
Something here is very, give you good inspiration, good... They take everything inside to outside. It's something unbelievable. Something the spirit in the air.
Even the last owner of this castle get executed, but
I don't know the history of the castle, but I can imagination.
Even here is a very good atmosphere and a very good spirit, and I think this make it so unique and so special to play here and to play in Sharvar as well.
Yeah.
Because also the city and the people have this a special charm.
Yeah.
You not can't find.
They're waiting for something. They're thirsty for something.
They're hungry for something new. For crazy people like us.
It's great.
And they not talk in the first way about our craziness. They talk about what we do, and after that they check that we are really crazy. So it's something else. If you judge someone on his behavior before you know him, so most of the time it's bad. And here it's the judgment that they say it's come something new. We want to see it, and the next step is we judge you. You're crazy or not, but you can be crazy in a good way and in a bad way. So. that the people get less to the shows, because also they had to choose between 10 shows each night. So, and it's also depend on the money what they have.
And this one is worse because they don't come to the shows. They see everything on YouTube.
Yeah.
So to take them out from the house, it's very, very hard. Not like the start years of the 2002, 2003, it was easier. Today it's really hard. You're just sitting the hot home, click the internet, watching, okay, maybe I go, maybe I don't. And if there is many show in the same month, so the same 2 months, it's really, really hard.
I would say it's a thing of our time, because it's much easier to get new music today. You make one click in the internet and you
get it.
You get it, a band from somewhere in the Pampa. And so before 20 years it was very hard to find unique music or strange music from somewhere, yeah. And today it's one click away. And because of that, the young people are not used to. The young people have not this culture, concert culture, like it was in the 80s or in the 90s. Yeah? And because of that, the young people lose a bit the interest on live concert. But I got the feeling that this feeling come back or is on the way back, because we always count more people on the shows, and it's changed a bit, because also the young people get enough from this one-click experience, because in one click you got it, and in the second click it's away, or it's gone, and you got something new. So it's not.
It's hard to keep it.
Yeah,
it's hard to keep it.
You not keep it. You not follow it. You follow it only if it's really catch you, and so you get catched from a band, I think, live, and not by an internet video somewhere down in a cellar or somewhere. We're writing a special music, something different, because we're looking for the others people, not the same like the old band. Average.
And it's sometimes good for us, sometimes it's bad for us.
And it's always hard to come with something new or something strange to catch the people.
Yeah.
Because, like I said before, it's always a dance on a knife, and the people have to choose, do I go or do I not go? Yeah? And so it's always a dance on a knife. Yeah. Came as a Black Sabbath tribute band, and of course Switzerland was very excited about it, because a Black Sabbath tribute band with a female voice is something really unique. So and everybody say it's impossible to sing Ozzy or Dio with a female voice. That's not work. Yeah, and. I had it very easy to get shows for them, because everybody wanted to have them, but we only had 3 days, so they had the chance to play in 3 shows, and we used, I think, the best clubs in this time where it was possible, and I think they do 3 awesome shows. They played in Lucerne, in Münchenstein near Basel, and in Laufen. And I would say if I look back, I would say Laufen was the best show, of course, and they really get used to the behavior of the Swiss people, and they lose the unsecure feeling, yeah? Or they lost the unsecure feeling, and because of that they feel at Laufen, they feel really comfortable, and they do really what they normally do here, and what the people blown away. Yeah? And for sure we will do this next year again, and for sure we do next year the double or the 3 times more shows, because I got, I would say, between 25 and 30 emails only because of Atacam and these shows, and so we're really in a good position that they can choose, we play this or we play that, or they came in a quite luxury situation, and now it's very important that Atacam work on their own songs, on their own concept, and that they do this mixed up between Black Sabbath stuff and their own Atacam stuff, and like that it will grow.
It will work
slowly, and it will work for sure. And what I also can say, if I would give also to other bands here in this area, would give the chance, if they really would like to come for a short trip to make some experience outside of Hungary, I would give them the chance to do some shows in Switzerland.
So just look down, even if it's cold, it's raining the car, she's laying on the road, the bomb is gonna explode.
I think basically it's the human side, because if you see us three here, we do absolutely different music, and if we would be in a company or a record company would say that's not fit, these 3 bands together. But on the human side, we are like really fucking. Oh, sorry.
That's why we came here for the third time.
Close.
Because we're friends.
Yeah, close, like brothers and sisters. I have to put Christy also in this circle, and also Fee as example. Yes. Or there are some other bands who are in this circle, and it's like a brotherhood, and we support all each other, and we use the chance what we have, and they use the chance what they have, and so we put all this in one pot, mix it up, and look what we could do. And as example, if Atacam have the possibility to give us shows in Jambote or Chopron or where else, of course we come. Yeah? And it's the same when Aralu give us the chance to go to Israel, we play there. And
they played it last year,
yeah.
And now they go again.
This is what I mean. It's the basic.
We support each other.
All this is the friendship and the brotherhood.
Yeah, we support
each other. This is the basic, and at the end, is it not the point what kind of music they do? Because we understand each other, we love each other, and we respect each other, and this is for me the important point.
Good evening, Sava! It's great to be here for the second time!
Aralu is not usual metal band at all the whole world. It's different even to the Israeli guys.
Yeah.
And we put a few elements inside, so it's hard to listen. It's very hard, very fast, very extreme. It's extreme Arabic music, extreme black metal, extreme thrash metal. It's all the kind of extreme metal. So in 1999 that I built the band and I released the first album, it was something like people get it like a punch. And the second album the sellers will go down because it's so different and so hard. So sometimes we're going up, sometimes we're going down, but now people can start to understand us, start the message, the music. So it's more hard, it's more easier. But in the first time, in the first years, it was very, very hard. And we coming here, it's different at all to the old people, but they get it, they understand it, and it's cool. We live in Israel. In Israel it was very hard days there. I was in the army, I live the situation in Israel, so it's something inside me. So I put this out in my music, the whole anger about the situation. I don't blame it's not politics, but I don't blame one side. It's a both side blame. So the whole anger about the whole situation, put in my music, that's why I wore the military uniform, and it's like war. Our music, it's like war. We war against all, against everything. We don't like anything in the situation. So this is our music. Our songs also about war and bloodshed and murder of children. And so this is we're writing about the hard days and the hard feelings in Israel. It's different from here. And people outside sometimes can understand it, sometimes don't understand it. But this is ours. This is our music, and we are fighters. If the situation is good, we make more shows. Mm-hmm. If the situation is bad, like a few months ago with Syria and Gaza, people don't go outside at home. So it's
he tried to explain that it's depend on the political situation, yeah. And if the country calm, or if there are no
everything is
fear
quiet
of attacks or something else, so the people go out, and so they play more shows. And if the political situation strapped, so then
you know,
have lesser shows.
So it's very, very dependent about the situation in Israel. But we like to make more and more shows. And Israel, it's a small country. There is no too many places to play there. There is only a few clubs there. You play there some in one in 3-4 months, and that's it. And this is in the good situation. So it's really hard that we coming here to Europe. When we go day by day for show, it's great for us. You know, we wish for that.
I would say music, it doesn't matter which kind of music, is always a mirror of the inside of the society, or the feelings of the society.
Exactly the word.
And at the end, music have nothing to do with politics. And I always said, Angry Buddha do not politic. We do music, and we are not politicians, and we are not leaders for a political idea, or we not follow a political or religious idea. We do our music, and we do that what we feel, and that's what we want to do. The government should be not in fear about the own creative people. They should be proud about it, because if they have such creative people, so they should use it in a budget. They should be happy.
Yeah. Hmm? Because it's art. After all, it's art. It's kind of it's art.
It's art.
And it's be free for everyone, for every place, for everywhere. Exactly. It's right.
Of course, we had always a bit changes of musicians, but I think it's a normal situation, because I started the band in 2008 in October, And that didn't give the band a chance to develop before we go on stage. We started in October 2008 and we had the first show in January 2009. Another band stayed 2-3 years in the rehearsal room before they do the first show. We did it in an opposite way. And because of that, it's also the change of the musicians more. Because if a band stay 3 years in the basement and do rehearsals, you never will feel that they change the musicians. And Buddha was immediately on stage, and because of that, you see the change of the musicians. If I'm looking back, I would say it was not so bad at the end. All this musician change brings Angry Buddha to this place where we are now, or to this level where we are
build
now.
the band.
Yeah. As you know, we always made, Angry Buddha always made something special for Sharvar. As example, the single, the single what we made, a special edition for Sharvar, this before 3 years. And I would like to do, of course, the summer festival again, if it's possible. And I would like to invite AZK and another band again to Switzerland, or maybe to Germany and Austria. Maybe this we could do together with some Austrian bands and German bands. And I wish that our friendship and my love to this city and to these people grow like it grew till now. And yeah, we could say let's have a lot of babies together.
Mó felajánlotta, hogy kimehetünk Svájcba turnézni, és mi éltünk is a lehetőséggel, tehát örültünk neki nagyon. És szervezett nekünk egy olyan turnét, amiben 3 állomás volt. Ő már az előbb elmondta, hogy hol koncerteztünk, közönség nagyszerű volt, és most is hálásan köszönöm neki a lehetőséget.
You're welcome.
Hogy kimehettünk, tehát nagyon jó volt, tényleg minden oké volt.
It's not easy to drown while the night is beating under your heart.
Megszabad tribütként indultunk el, ugye, és közben elhagyta a mosodót rajtam ez a vágy, hogy ismét nekiálljak zenét írni. És így csak meg kellett említenem a többieknek, a zenésztársamnak, és akkor ők mind azt mondták, hogy hú, persze benne vannak. És akkor nekiálltunk a saját daloknak. Most fejeztük be az első albumunkat, ami egy koncepciós album. 7 dal szerepel rajta. És tényleg fedik egymást. Tehát olyan szinten nagyon jó, hogy mind a két ágazattal tudunk menni. Az egyikkel ilyen helyekre, a másikkal olyan helyekre. De inkább próbáljuk átvezetni az egészet sajátokra. Szépen elhagyjuk majd a Black Sabbath tribute mi voltunkat. Feltétlenül saját dalokkal fogunk menni, tehát ez a terv, hogy a következő turnén a saját dalokkal fogunk majd szerepelni. Az a helyzet, hogy szinte család, de komolyan mondom, de úgy a fi, az Angry Buddha is, az Araló is, nagyon-nagyon barátságosak velünk is, és persze mi is velük. Tehát szinte egy ilyen nagyon közeli viszony alakult ki köztünk, és nem kell rosszra gondolni, de például a Svájcban, amikor voltunk, akkor a Múlnál szálltunk meg, tehát olyannyira, hogy ő befogadott a saját lakásába. Tényleg mindennel kiszolgált minket, amivel lehetett. Azon kívül a turnék alatt is minden, mint az óra, ami úgy működik. Tehát Múva a főnök, ő a menedzser, és szépen minden le van írva, hogy mondjuk 5-kor ide megyünk, 6-kor oda, és így működnek a dolgok. Viszont emellett a precizitás mellett ott van az is, hogy szabadon szerethetjük egymást, hogyha úgy esik, és ez meg is történik. Most gondolkozunk rajta, hogy a saját dalokat játsszuk, és egyre többször azokat játsszuk, hogy a koncepciós album lévén, tehát annak van egy története. Annak az egész albumnak egy bizonyos történetről szól, és most kicsit abba az irányba akarunk fejlődni, hogy a színpadon is megmutassuk ezeket a vetítésekkel. Mit tudom én, majd még valami srácokkal és lányokkal is beszélek, hogy koncert közben mindenféle mozgásszínház jellegű dolgok történjenek. Majd ezt kitaláljuk jobban, ez még csak a jövő.
Actually, Angry Buddha were looking for a band like 2 or 3 years ago in Vienna to replace another band. They got sick, and we saw it on the internet, and so we met those guys, and since then we're just like exchanging gigs, and we are going to Switzerland to play with them, and they come to Austria, and we try to check out some gigs for them, and so we work together. I had a really bad band when I was about like 14 or 15. The first real band, it was called Fantasy, like Faint and Fantasy. It was really terrible, as the band name is, you know. Yeah. We did some, we were tuned really low, really deep, like Korn and stuff like that, only much worse.
My first band was called Vollbart. It's a German word for, how do you say, like a really big beard. And it was a punk band, and it was supposed to be funny, but it wasn't. I think, that was my first band. Yeah. But I think you learn from the first band on, and I think that is the most important for being a good band musician and not a studied jazz musician or something like that.
Yeah, it's much more important to play in bands for as long and as often as you can, I guess.
It's not the only band, but it's what we call a heart project. So we don't do it for the money or something like that. We just do it because we want to and we love it.
Yes.
And as we study music, we have some jazz bands or we play some jobs, but it's all jobs.
Actually, I think that it's better here. In Austria, it's even worse, I guess. Yeah. Especially on the countryside, you know. There are rarely people that go to rock concerts. Our longtime drum player that is helping us out tonight left the band in, I guess, April. Yeah. And we're trying to find the right guy to replace him and to be the next feed drummer for, since then. We had 2 guys and both of them couldn't do it for different reasons. And now we're just making some kind of auditions. We had 2 and several others to come. And we hope to find the right guy now because we have a lot of plans for the next year, a new album, a big tour. And we just want to do it when we have somebody who's in it like we are, you know, who really puts his heart in it and it's all the energy he can.
I also would say at the end, thank you for everything.
Köszönöm!
sárvári.